7 general officers who were approved retire honorably come the date that is comprise 1 lieutenant general, 3 major generals, and 3 brigadier generals. Sir, out of the 7, 6 are in-house, and only 1 Brigadier General Yuma is yet to join us. He had a problem of his wife, who is admitted, but I hope he will join us soon. So the 6 general officers who are already in-house are ready for your briefing, and thereafter will be documented in preparation for their honorable retirement on a date to be determined by His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief. Are retired by His Excellency the President. Therefore, sir, we requesting your office to request him to set a date for their retirement. Sir, I request that you brief the general, allow us to. Good morning once again. I'm Brigadier General James
Morning. We shall start the documentation exercise. Chemist. Introduction. I take this opportune moment to welcome you all general officers to this rare occasion when we are making yet another event to document and the military. I also appreciate the immense period of service. Retirement or discharge is one of the personnel management functions. Service personnel actualized through proper administration, career management, and finally a decent exit. To that effect, the UPDF leadership ensures timely briefing on the requirements, procedures, expectations, processing, and remittance of funds. Batch 15 is slated to exit by the 31st of July 2025. Senior officers and other ranks. The aim of this brief is to appraise the general officers on retirement of Batch 15, scheduled for 31st of July, but it will depend on the confirmation by His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief, by highlighting the key areas of importance. The list of the retiring generals, as mentioned by the Joint Staff, Human Resource, there are 7 generals, 1 lieutenant general, 3 major generals, 3 brigadier generals, and these are Lieutenant General Peter Elwelu, again Major General Hudson Mukasa, Major General Francis Ben Okello, Major General George Igumba, Major General John Yuma, who is not with us now, Brigadier General Dominic Wesgomwe, and Brigadier General Augustine Anyuka Yaze. What is retirement? Retirement is a stage of voluntary or mandatory exit of active military service and transiting to become a member of a reserve force. Retirement is an institutional way of rejuvenating the forces by replacing the old guards with the younger ones. This is important in that it allows smooth career progression since it opens up space for the juniors to progress in their career assures the force of continuity, ushers retirees to the life outside the military, enables retirees to bond and network with the civilian community. It enables retirees to invest their retirement package when they are still capable. No retirement. No retirement comes with side effects, which include, among others, retirement backlog as a result of personnel not exiting the force, aging force, and as a result, reduced performance. Non-retirement results into stifling talents and career progression, difficult to effect the command and control due to loss of morale, as personnel may not be promoted, lack of placement as per the establishment. Therefore, basing on the above, retirement becomes necessary and a reality. Also worth noting is that the retirement package has been improved, salary enhancement and assurance of fair living outside the military. So many officers are now longing for retirement because of the huge package. You'll find yourselves being the richest personnel on the districts, because most of you package is well above 1 billion shillings. That's very good money. So surely, if someone has a house and means of transport, the soft landing just. What is expected of a retiree during your time in retirement? Areas which you are expected to pay much attention but not limited to is having a good business plan, seek technical advice or use your experience, avoid test business which you have no idea about. Yesterday I got a request from 14. He invested all his money to buy, come claiming the same land. And they are telling him now that you cannot access a gun. Now this major wants a statement. There is a way we can really help him. You have to avoid the test business, which you have no idea about. Remain patriotic and keep any other UPDF ideology. Always observe UPDF constitutional mandate. And of course, the defense of the country, a part of it. Have to live in harmony with the civilian society, engage in productive activities, engage in communal activities. I am friendly with so many. Most of these retired generals normally pass by. They are really doing very well, but it all depends on how you invest this good package. UPDF Act 2005 Amendment. The benefits of the bill to the retirees shall include, among others, medical care, all of you. In case of death, all generals shall be entitled to full burial rituals that apply to those in active service. Disability compensation is being addressed. And the requirements for service pension, the documentation and sensitization team will take you through the remaining program. Now, yesterday, the Joint Staff Human Resource Sound, the senior and the junior background, those of you are still holding office, because at times you find yourself time start preparing for the NDC, still had some gaps, but we have presented the name. Keep advising you people coming in, the generals. Not easy. Yeah. So with those few remarks, I wish you Johnny Mercies back to your